Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since a video, but it's well worth the wait because I finally got a purchase that was really necessary to make a video of because it's my first ever purchase from Gucci in the shoe range. This is a Gucci loafer shoe. I know it's very popular and renowned for quality and really sought after shoe, and I really wanted to invest in one because I know they're impeccable and really a statement. So today I've got my polo sweater on, if you can't see. Sorry about the lighting, I'll do another video. And I was wearing my pochette accessoire from Louis Vuitton. As you can see in the monogram, I was wearing that today. Sorry if the lighting's bad again. Just showing you quickly, but yeah, I really went into Gucci Collins Street this morning, or today, to find the shoe. I ordered it a couple times because Gucci sizing is so different compared to what I usually do. I take a larger size shoe, and I thought, well, I'll just order down because there's no chance they'll probably even have my size. It came and it was bigger than any shoe that I've ever ordered, so I had to get another one in. Came today, a week later, had to come up from Brisbane because I'm living in Melbourne, and it fit snug, and I picked it up because it is quite a limited shoe. And here, it was going to rain today, so I put it in the biodegradable packaging, which I ripped through a bit. So here's the Gucci biodegradable packaging just on the top. I've ripped up the top. You can see there, Gucci. So I've taken that off just so it didn't rain, which is really thoughtful. I asked them to keep everything on just to make sure. And here is the absolutely gorgeous Gucci with the embossed GG on the bag, brown bag. Absolutely loved it, really wanted it. It's quite reminding me of the Louis Vuitton behind me as well with the same bag, but this Gucci one is really special with the embossing and the Gucci logo on it as well in 1921. So let's get to the shoe. Hopefully we can get it out, because I really don't even want to get rid of this ribbon. I know everyone loves the ribbons, and I look at the ribbon and I'm like, how did you even do that? I don't even know how you got that on there. So if I get it off, I'm going to cherish it, and probably not going to try and put it back on because I won't be able to. But here is the even more beautiful box. I love the packaging. You guys said just keep all the packaging because I want to do the video. Here is the embossed box with the absolutely gorgeous Gucci ribbon as well. As we can see here, we've got Gucci on the box, the embossing all over. You can actually feel the embossing. It's not just a print, it actually is embossed over the whole box with the ribbon. Hopefully you can see that there. If not, I'll do another close-up on another video. So this, very exciting. First Gucci pair of shoes, loafers, limited and a bit different. You'll probably want to see this because it's a bit different type of shoe. So I'll try and do the ribbon unbox, see if I can do it undone, and then I'll get back to you if I can do it. I think I've got the loop there. Oh, the ribbon's off. I'm never going to be able to put that back on. But here is the gorgeous Gucci ribbon that I'll be keeping. Hopefully I can put it back on the box so when I store it, always keep your stuff, guys, because if you want to sell things or ever, people want the little mementos that come with everything, with designer purchases, receipts, authenticity cards and things like Chanel bags. They really want to keep everything, and that's just a little extra for everything you buy, especially. So first, before we go through the shoe, the receipt card in another embossed Gucci there, receipt card, gorgeous, with the receipt inside. So it just says, just if you're interested, it says purchased Gucci Melbourne Collins Street in the men's store. There's now 2 stores, a men's and a women's store, which is segregated just for, I don't know, purposes. I'm not sure why. I guess it does make it a bit more luxurious as separate sections, but I prefer really if men's and women's are together, because I don't really go by gender, I buy what I want. Shop 161 Collins Street. And these are the men's shoes, loafers, and I'll get all the info up just to make sure I get it absolutely correct, because there's a few details. But it is the multicolour leather Horsebit loafer by Gucci, made in Italy, blue, white, and red leather, which you'll see, so I'm not going to leave you waiting. This is the receipt. Price, if you're interested, these were 565 Australian dollars, and also there's a bit of a price increase extent this month for Gucci, so prices have changed a bit for shoes, but I thought it was really good for such a limited shoe, and there's really not many left, so it's so hard to get this shoe because once it's gone, this one was gone, part of the cruise collection for Gucci. and service salesperson was Sam, which was so helpful, really knowledgeable, and really convinced me that this shoe would be the best purchase. So here's the box. The embossing absolutely around the whole box is embossed. Let's get to the shoe. Okay, just taking the lid off now. Gucci, and inside there's no embossing on the top, but it is really hardened box. Of course, more GG, that's what you want. GG wrapping all over the box as well. Let's get that open, and here are my brand new multi-colour Cruise Collection Limited Gucci loafers, and they are amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. We have a burgundy detail around the outside. We have a full leather placement throughout the top of the toe. We have a white hardened rubber sole with the, if I can get it up there, sorry if you can't see, but Gucci made in Italy. So these are Italian made of the highest quality. All know Italians make the best quality products, just with Louis Vuitton in France as well on board. And we have what everyone wants, the iconic Horsebit in silver plating on the top of the burgundy stitching, and around the side we have the beautiful navy blue quality, and it's just a gorgeous. This is a size 9 in Gucci, which is weird for me because I'm a huge foot, usually a 12 US. So if you're worried about sizing, please message me, because it really is different at Gucci because it is a G-fit size, so really wide, and you'll find that the length might be a bit different for your toe. So it took me a while really to find the shoe, which is quite different. So we have white stitching also around the sole, and it goes to a red stitching. Basically goes by the colour palette. So we have a red stitching with the burgundy, and we have a white stitching with the white. So this was just a gorgeous pickup. Had to get this with the beautiful white sole. This is a relaxed, comfortable, so well made, iconic Gucci loafer. And obviously people go for the black or the simple, but you know, these shoes, these specific ones for specific collections, once they're finished, you won't get it again. So that's why I wanted to get something a bit different to start. And the black, if I want another loafer, they'll always be there. But these ones were limited, 2 left in the country. So they're very unique. No one you'll see have this colour palette, and you just really wanted to pick it up. That's what I always go for, something a bit different, and that's what I wanted. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll get the other one out for you now. Oh, and of course, the Gucci dust bag for the shoes. You're not going to get shoes in this range without a gorgeous dust bag. This is a really nice felt with the Gucci on top in a brown, and it is drawstring at the top, so we can fit the loafers in there once to keep them kept. Here is the other one. Absolutely gorgeous duo with the Horsebit. I love this. I usually don't go for silver, but on this, the Horsebit is just amazing. And it just works so well with the blue, burgundy, white, silver. What else could I want? I love colour. As you see in my videos, colour is me. And I wasn't going to go for, you know, the simple one. I wanted something different. And once I saw these online, I went to my salesperson. I said, I really want to get this in. Can we fit me? And especially trying to fit my feet is nearly impossible. But they managed to get this gorgeous loafer in, and it is just impeccable. We have the Gucci made in Italy. Sorry if you can't see it. I'll do some other photos inside the foot or the sole there with the white inside. And we have the paper that's stuffed inside just to make sure it's so firm. Really hardened in the inside. You can feel the quality. These shoes last a lifetime. People ask all the time, why do you buy designer? Think about the time it lasts, the resale quality. You know, if you buy Chanel, Louis Vuitton, etc., over time it's actually not just a purchase, it's an investment, because it really, prices go up. There was just a shoe increase for Gucci, and resell, quality, looks, everything is worth really the money in my eyes. And that's why I think if you do want to buy something, go for always the more expensive or the known brand, because really if you're ever going to sell it again, or if you want, you know, your money's worth, you're going to be able to notice things like the Horsebit and things like that. It just really is worth the money when you feel quality of these designer brands. But hopefully you enjoyed this beautiful video of the starting unboxing of this Gucci Loafers. Beautiful packaging, absolutely amazing. We have the dust bag. Thank you so much to Collins Street staff in Melbourne. If you're looking for it, go to the new Gucci store. It's probably one of the best in the world now. 2-story, gold bars everywhere, impeccable service, so easy to get. Just probably the best really shoes of all the designers. I think Gucci is the one to go for. Their Italian craftsmanship is second to none. Sorry, the video did cut out the end there. My camera sometimes does that, but all I was going to say is hopefully you enjoyed. If you do like these videos, it really helps if you share and subscribe. I am in love with these loafers, and I promise to do another video soon in broad daylight for pure clarity, but I just posted these photos so you can see the beautiful, gorgeous white on these shoes. But really that's all for me. I promise to do a video soon of wearing them, how to use them, how to clean them, what you should do to buy Gucci loafers if you're looking for them. But hopefully you really enjoyed. I'll be back with more videos, I promise. And that's all for me, and I'll see you guys next time.